of reports, we think of screens full of data. But the point that he was making was that there is another text. It's a text written by the earth itself. Think of the slow shaping of rivers or the shoreline, how that changes, the message we can read in that, the growth rings of trees, the seasons, the flowering of cycles of plants and cycles in nature, so that in that process we have a communication taking place. Some cases a warning, and in some cases possibilities. It is in this context that I initiated the exhibition, Spirits of the Green Coast, the messages, one way or another, that we can gather from our magnificent, interesting, and sometimes destroyed environment. So, in this respect, Beth, just tell me. So, we have here our very highly respected and esteemed teacher and artist, Beth Rodenbach. Beth, I think, is a wonderful exponent of what we've just been talking about, because not only did she grow up in the natural environment of her farm in the Free State, but in addition to that, with her awareness and her sensitivity, she has created art and that kind of awareness over 30 years of teaching at Port Shepstone High School. So, without further ado, but I think there was just one other ado that I had to get. That was ado. So she has to be familiar then with the natural world, with its history, its presentness, if you like, and its possibilities and its catastrophes. Thanks, Beth.
Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. It really is such an honor and a privilege to be able to open this exhibition, because I think what Robin has achieved here is just something really phenomenal. And before I say anything about the exhibition itself, I'd like to say something about her. And as many of us know, it's incredibly difficult to get your work into galleries, especially commercial galleries. And I think so many of us have either been too nervous or too resistant to offer our work to galleries. And those of us who have, many of us have been rejected. And that's so counterproductive to the creative process that many people simply give up. Robin, on the other hand, has managed to make this space so inclusive and accessible to both amateur and seasoned artists without losing artistic merit, and I'm sure many of you will agree. Yes. The sheer number of artists participating here, 30 plus, attests the confidence artists have in her, in her generosity